Hello, welcome back to Europa Universalis 3, playing as Deacon. We've carved out our kingdom somewhat. It's a little different than any game I've ever played of it, but different but the same. Anyway, um, so we were talking about some of the things that are going on with our magistrates. Okay, so we want our stability. Wow. Wonder why that should not. Okay, we'll take one back there. We want that in the green, not the red. And then you can right click on these and lock and unlock them. As it's grayed, it's locked. So that's why you can do that like that if you want to keep something in a specific. Okay, I'm not playing with that. Not playing with that. Anyway, so we're converting our territory. And I'm going to actually go down here to this little screen for now. Okay, so we got our new heir. So you see these are now solid green. That means they are Muslim. They've converted over to me. There's a free random event in our even numbered year, September, October. And you can see how these still have stripes in them with a light blue background. And that means that these are Hindu, but we're trying, they need to be Muslim in order to get growth rate and revolt risk reduction and stuff like that. And so, whereas these guys are Hindu and they want to be Hindu, that's why they're the proper. Ooh, Malwa, Delhi converted one territory also. That's cool. So that helps. And then these guys are Buddhists. Oops. So now we got someone who's a religious. Actually, I should have reduced. Actually, let's go here, like that. Oh, I don't think I'll have to get further than that, and then I can reduce the maintenance on my armies and make some more money. Wow, I can't believe something's off here. I shouldn't be making that much money, I don't think, at this stage. Maybe. Not. I'm just thinking with this big of an army, I shouldn't be. We'll take a royal marriage proposal. You'll see, all these little messages from other countries pop up at the bottom of your screen, depending on what windows you have open and all that. I need... Alright, we can still spend it. Come on, destroy him. Again, when they hit the territory... Oh, I must have got there faster. My king is pretty good. He's got a maneuver of 4, so he outpaced him there. See the negative growth rate because of a revolt happening there. I talked about that earlier. Let's actually pop in 2. I don't want to waste those, but I don't want to spend them right now. I'm more concerned about getting missionaries out and about. I can actually afford another one too. Unfortunately, all the ones, the conversion rate around your center of trade, your national focus, +5, I've utilized all those. So now we got to expand beyond that. So I'm waiting for, hopefully, go ahead and try and convert that. 27. How much am I losing each month? Ooh. This will be really, really close. But I'm going to reduce my maintenance, so it'll come out fine. Should be fine. So yeah, we're trying to convert these. It'll drop the... Oh, are you serious? So we're going to turn the maintenance back up just to keep our army healthy. Daedra did not like to be, and it's sponsored by the. What's funny is if I were to go to war with Rasputin right away and he were to park armies there, they would not attack him, but they would attack anyone else but him that occupies that territory. So that's why you got to pay attention to that little symbol. It's the same as his flag. So he probably paid a bunch of money to get them. Did I get there first? Tell me I get there first. Yes. So he doesn't get to disrupt my population growth in other places. He should die pretty quick. First, you got to take out his cavalry, though, and then after that, he'll bite the dust fairly fast. I don't think he'll survive this attack. Once he's under 10%. He didn't quite get to under 10%. Yeah, he did. He should have died. No, maybe not. I took some losses, so this will be the last fight, though. He won't be able to survive this for sure. I'm going to just move back over here, kind of centralized. And we'll turn down the maintenance. Everyone's at peace with me of my neighbors, so I don't. I'm not going to take a full force up in there because it's very small. Yeah. Go ahead and come over there. Almost tempted not to risk my king dying in some bizarre accident in combat, but because he's good. He is so good. I didn't turn maintenance up for that yet. Good. Lower maintenance means that your armies don't refresh as quickly, and their health is down a little bit. They don't start out at full health if you go into combat, so you got to be careful when you turn it down. That if someone declares war on you or you declare war on someone, you turn that back up. Otherwise, you will suffer heavy losses. So, the missionaries, we've gone over that. Spies. I do not use spies early in the game. Spies, if you click on a province, you can send a spy. You can do all kinds of different things. I selected BR's capital, so that's why you have a lot of choices here. If you click on a normal province, you don't get nearly as many choices. And so that's why all that happens. But you can see the cost. 1560 ducats for a % chance of success at what they're doing. Yeah, seems a little too risky to me. I need to do something here. I guess I can go one more. We'll let it go a little longer. But early on, I don't use spies. Just too expensive. They can be useful, though. For instance, if I had the money and stuff like that, and like Vinyanagar at the very beginning of the game declared war on me, did all his usual stuff, if I could have sent a spy down here and said, support a revolt, then possibly the Maduran things would have popped up. There'd be a high % chance of it, but it doesn't actually. It only supports the revolt, so the revolt risk goes up a lot higher, and there's a lot more chance that those units would pop up for you. And I'm not sure. I don't think they ally to you, even though you supported them. But like if you're able to fund patriots or nationalists, they come under your flag, and then they won't attack you if you enter the territory. So that's kind of nice. The other thing that I do use spies for later in the game is you can bribe the defenders. Where is it? Bribe the defenders. I actually use that sometimes a lot. What it does is you have pay a certain amount of gold, and you tell the defenders, hey, we're good guys. You take this money, and we won't kill you. What it does is it increases the siege. It advances the siege by 25%. So say you start off at 0. Say you just land there, and you're at 0. You just got there. You bribe the defenders, and boom, you're at 25%. You can take it all the way up to 100%, and then that helps you take the province faster, so it frees that unit up to go do more sieges and stuff like that. I do use them later in the game for that purpose mostly. Mid game, if I have a lot of money, I might use it to support revolts, fund nationalists, I should say, in other countries that declare war on me, like European powers that I'm weak against at that point, and hopefully distract them from bringing their full force to bear on me. So, and that's what's going on with the spies. And we get good. See, this is advancing nicely. And then magistrates, they're your chief builders, and they have a few other functions, but mostly they're used to build improvements in your provinces and stuff like that. And so that's them. We'll go down to the map. On the map, this is your world map. You can left click anywhere on it, and it'll take you to that spot. But most of the world's undiscovered. So we have a very limited area of view right now that we've explored, and so mostly, I use it quite a bit actually. If I've got things going on in a particular area and I want to just jump to it. You can also use this to jump to whatever events happen quickly. You can also use jump to your national focus or your capital, which in this case is the same place for me. All right, we need to spend these magistrates on some money. I don't have money right now that I'm going to spend them on, so I'm going to just do a garbage one. Actually, I don't mind people having that, and I'll probably get decent coin for him. And we'll just get rid of those messages there. We want to keep an eye also on what... All right, so... Okay, so that was far over there. Delhi, which is a Muslim brother at the moment. There's war in Punjab, so he's trying to take territory there. Gondwana joined with him. Let's see who all... so he's at war with Vidyanagar. No big deal. Vidyanagar can't get to him at all. Oh, this helps. This is my junior partner in my personal union. By taking this, it's going to increase my relationship 60 with him. I don't care about the other two, Rasputin or Orisa. They're mortal enemies, so they hate my guts. The 60 is not going to pull me even out of the negative. But one of the things that you want to do is this got to be above 190 to integrate into your kingdom under a forced integration. Well, sort of forced. So, yeah. So anyway, the world map, click away wherever you want. You jump to, if you got hot spots in certain spots, but you're not exactly sure where they're at, you can use this to click there. So again, starting off, terrain mode. It tells you terrain, which is used for, defensive purposes and stuff like that. But I personally, 95% of the time I'm in this map mode, political map mode, so I can see the outlines of the country's borders and all that a little easier. You can, like I said earlier, you can kind of see the terrain anyway if you zoom in. You got trees and a river flowing through here and stuff like that. You got hills, you can see the hills through there, dancing through there, and trees and a little bit of hills, all that. So I never played it, but it's pretty, it's decent. Whatever. Religion map mode, we've talked about already a little bit. I'm not going to rehash that. Imperial map mode, we can't see anything because Imperial map mode is for the Holy Roman Empire area, which I won't remember, but they're up over here. And it just tells you the borders of their little area. Stuff like that. Give you a little bit easier access. Do I have enough for another missionary? I'm still making positive money. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. I'm making that much positive money. So let's go ahead and... We got a really good missionary. I'm hoping for an event for him so I can really deal with that. So that was the religious imperial. Okay, trade map mode. Okay, if you zoom in, you can see what's being traded. Also, that's weird. This area here and this area, they're trading in Hormuz. That's why it's the same color. Hormuz is oops, is that Hormuz? Oh, good. We got that back before I forget. First, we got to deal with this. We're going 2 things here. We want, ooh, nice. We want land to tech. I want land tech 5 at least. I'm going to keep putting points into that. And then government we want for forever. Anyway, yeah, Hormuz is here. And so anything that's the color that is being traded to Hormuz. Tells you what trade center is. But like this one here is going to Kutch. Kutch is right over here. Oops, right there. Oh, no, that's in. That's Kutch. And so all that's going to Kutch. All these are going to Samarkand. These are going to Bihar. This color here is going to Malacca, etc., etc., etc. But it kind of tells you the trade mode, and then if you zoom in, you can see quickly what's being traded where. If you look at a product, take a look at like these peppers, you can mouse tip over it and it tells you if you're the leading trader in it, you get the benefit of whatever it offers. In this case, peppers are the cost of spies are minus 33%. So that's what happens there. If you look at like iron ore, cost of regiments, it's minus 10%. So that's kind of nice. Copper, similar. Regiment cost minus 10. You know, both metals make sense, right? Yarn. This one here has yarn, so you get ship cost. That seems a little weird, but I guess it's for the sales. I'm assuming. Fish is also, you know, whatever. You can go through and look at that. That's what that's for. We're so good on that. Diplomatic mode. This tells you your friends and enemies. Really? Did I not have a royal marriage with him? Huh. Interesting. All right. You see how he changed color now because we got a royal marriage with him. He's friendly towards us, and that's why it's that color there. Oh, he's at war. Yeah. When they're red, you can click on different countries and see who they're at war with, you know, and get an idea that way. Or if you click on your own, you can see who you're at war with. We're not at war with anybody, so nobody's red. He's an ally. That's why he's bright green. These guys are very friendly. That's why they're sort of green. All right, so that's I will use this at times to find where my enemies actually are, because they can be spread out all over the place. Now this is a region map, and region maps are general areas, if you will. You can see how this is the Indian coast, East Asian trade port in India and Asia. So that's why all of these are different. If you show here, it's ever so slightly different. The difference is hard to detect. It's East Asian trade port, India, Asia. This one's East Asian trade port, Indian coast. So that's the difference. All right. Oh, that's going to be a big revolt. So I'm going to have to actually, yeah, we're going to have to turn up our maintenance, unfortunately. I'm going to drop off 3 units, just leave them. I don't want to go up. I don't want to go this way. If I go through here again, I'll suffer natural attrition for just whatever. So anyway, the region map mode, I never use it except when I was playing Castile, it told me to colonize in a certain region. I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. So I finally found that regional map mode, and it was like, I just had to mouse around until I saw where it was. Again, like this is India, Asia, but it's not on the coastline, so, you know, it's a little different. And you can just mouse tip over each one, and they'll all be a little different. That's that. So we're going to, you know what, I'm going to be a little tricky and march him over there. And by having troops here, I'm hoping that he'll just go down there and won't be my problem after I have to deal with this issue up here. This issue could tick. What the heck? How good a guy is he? My guy's still faster, so I get the defensive bonus. I'm assuming I'm going to have to go twice. Yeah, 1, 2, 0, 0. Whatever. First thing is, I got to wipe out his cavalry. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to take back his territory. Alright, his cavalry's gone. I might wipe him out there. I kind of doubt it. He's still got quite a few guys. 2,000. Oh, he's dropping like a fly, though. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, good. So now, instead of that, you come down like that. And by putting troops here, he's not going to want to retreat there when he retreats. So we'll probably retreat there, because that's should be one of the spots that he goes to. Oh, no, I've got the... wow. I might do that. Again, national revolt risk is nice. We'll do that. That got rid of a couple of them, so it gives me time to make a decision on other things. So we'll continue on with the little map mode. But yeah, this will help you. Like I say, it told me to. I can't remember what the area was called, the Cordovan thing, whatever. Anyway, so culture map mode. That's a little different so it shows you the different cultures. Let's make sure he's going where I think he should be going. Our capital is here. So this whole red, anything red is of the same culture. We're called Telugu. I thought it said here. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, we're Telugu. Okay, there's that. You now skip over it. Dravidian Telugu. Okay, again, this is another late September. See, it's getting towards September, October. We want the plutocracy. I like plutocracy. So what we want eventually, we'll want everything to be Telugu that we own. And what that does, if you're of the same culture, of course, you have lower revolt risk because you have the same cultural beliefs and all that. If we come up here, a lot of our stuff is Marathi. So we don't want Marathi. This is actually a little different. I don't know if you can see a difference. I can't. It's okay. I guess it's just Aryan, Marathi, Aryan, Rajput. Timurids are totally different. Anyway, yeah, it's no big deal. It's a tool I guess you can use, but I honestly don't use it hardly ever. I'll switch back to this here for a second. First of the year, I'm going to keep the missionaries going because, again, these aren't cores yet. They're not even close to becoming cores. So I don't want to waste a lot of money on them yet. I'm more concerned about getting conversion rate than... oh, I already built that there. So perfect. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I already converted that. I'm going to go ahead and try and convert that too. And that's probably all the money I want to spend for right now. So yeah, hardly ever use that. Sphere of influence. I don't have any sphere of influences going. But what that does, actually, I should go ahead and expand my influence. What this does is, you'll notice it costs a little bit of prestige and it escalates for the more sphere of influences you spend. The first one's going to cost me 2, so it's going to drop from 74 to 72. But what that does, you can see it give you a cost spell on anyone who meddles with it. So the other thing it does is it adds to your magistrates. And those all stack. So the more sphere of influences you have, the more free magistrates you'll get. So it's kind of nice there. But now that I have a sphere of influence, you can see that turned green. It tells you where your sphere of influences are. And so other people have sphere of influences for these countries. I'm kind of curious. If it's just that he has sphere of influence over, no, I don't know. There's no reason for you to look at other countries' sphere of influences, I guess, unless you figure out if we got to go to war with them. I'm not sure why it's that color there. And that one doesn't have a sphere of influence, I think. I don't think there's a sphere of influences going on in those other places. But that's basically what that is. Yeah. Whatever. Again, I never use that one. Revolt map mode. Now that one's kind of important. So the greener it is, the less likely of a revolt. The redder it is, the higher the revolt risk. So you can see, you can mouse shift over the thing here. Revolt risk is 8.1 minimum. This will be similar. If I get the cursor so it shows up there, some maybe why is it not popping up? Come on, 8.7. Your coastlines normally don't have revolt risk. I mean, pirates can pop up if normally they'll only pop up if they're produced by spies. For instance, I could sit there and commissioned privateers. Gotta have naval tech of at least 9 to produce those, so I can't do it anyways. But anyway, so that's your revolt risk. Brown is going to be a little lower revolt risk than red, and then as I say, red is the highest and goes on down to bright green for the lowest. All right, so I'm still making money. I'm going to pop out another preacher. Why not? I think I converted. Faster these things get converted, the less revolts, the more stable, everything. Conversion is very important. Let's go ahead and go to colonial map mode. Well, this is weird. Water, the red just means that they can't colonize. I don't know why their color is red. Anyway, basically what it's showing you is where you could colonize as far as territory and stuff like that, distance from your capital. Now you'll notice that this highlighted by green, it's the coast island here. So I could colonize into the general region, but the island itself is actually just out of reach. And so I can't quite colonize there even if I wanted to, which I don't have any colonists right now at the moment anyways. Well, we will be picking up colonists. Colonial expansion will be a huge part of my game. Huge. Wait for my little buddy there to get. Economic map mode. Just tells you the economic strength of each little province here. You can see the difference. The lighter shade of green is actually more powerful than the darker. The brighter the color, the better. So yellow is really good, and dark green is if we look at, whoa, maybe you can only look at yours. I thought you could see other countries also. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's something else. I need to pause this again just to get another. Again, I'm not spending on them quite yet, which sucks, but I need money. Money. So anyway, yeah, because if you look at like Marathi again, that's our highest. And then you go to the darker green areas, take Kandavayu, for instance. You know, it's just not good. All right, here's our first national ID that pops up. Okay, first we want to take a look here. There's Ratwell. No, he's still alive though, and he's still my religion. That's good. Twango I don't care about, but I am curious about Delhi. So Delhi's at war. You know what? How's my... It's time to declare war again. I'll wait till the first of the year. He's huffy. He may be at war, but his regiments, you see, is only at 8,000 strength, and he's a stack of 15, so he's at half strength, and so that's why he's trying to hide out from the battle with Delhi, trying to stay away from it. Anyway, our first national idea. This is what I was just talking about. We're going to get colonial ventures. There's all kinds of things. I used to start off with military drill because, you know, I'm in fighting with Beard, Rasputin, in Yadigar, and so it gives you +1 to your army morale, your hit points, if you will. It would raise this from 3.28 to 4.28 cap. And speaking of which, dang. Well, I'm not going to change it now because I'm going to get ready for a fight. But anyway, the first one I go for now is Colonial Ventures. And what this does is it gives me +1 colonists per year. And it also opens up an option that it doesn't tell you about, but naval supremacy will pop up. You'll see it pop up quite a bit during the game play, which will give me a little bit of bonus to naval tech and I think naval tradition. And I'll always be taking that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, no, I'm gonna bring him up here. My king's been alive for a long time. I'm really happy with that. I'm probably gonna lose him. Oh, and I got a young king. So yeah, we're gonna want to do this war soon. Let's get it going. The other thing that I might have to deal with during this little war that I'm going to start is... Alright. This is my annual, or biannual, every other year, every even year. I just like to see what it offers me when it pops this up. So you take a look, and it's pretty much all the same. We get a slight bonus in production, but everything else, it came in government, which is actually superb. That's awesome. What's gonna? Well, they're already at war. No, they're at truce. Dang, I wish. I wish. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna pull all kinds of shenanigans. Yeah, we'll go to manpower map mode. What this does, the brighter the yellow, like economics, the better. So if you take a look at this, its manpower is 324. Go to here, it's quite a bit lower. And then, so the brighter the color, the better. Why is that so dark? That should not be dark. I wonder why that's so dark. That's wrong. Weird. Okay, let's go back here. We're gonna start this wall. Oh, nice. Wow, he dropped a 1. So he's reassigning his troops, blah, blah, blah. Gondwana. Okay, good. This time, Gondwana, things are going to be a little different. We're going to mess with this like this. I'm hoping... See, he's not running away just yet. I want him to win that battle with the... Alright, so he won that battle. Now what I'm going to do... Actually, I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to go full strength to wipe that out. He loves me. I wonder if I'm going to give him a little more time. So I'm going to wipe that out. He's in the red. He's hurting for certain. Easy destruction. I need to take 4 units. And we'll split one of them off like that. We'll take the other split, move him like that, and then take our main army and march up this way. I'm not going to bring my... oh, I should have redone that a little bit. Should have redone that a little bit. Now that he's not producing, I don't need 2,000 units there to wipe that out. Just need one. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. See what's going on. All those things I've been converting, there was over still over 1,000 on that. Rasputin, you are not at war with the Timurids? Oh, he's paying tribute to the Timurids. That's too bad. That's too bad. I want to chase him off of that. You know what? No, you go ahead and go down there. I need to wipe that unit out like that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright, good thing I saw this. I gotta deal with this first. Yep. Not quite as good as I wanted it to go, but it's good to get my king killed. I don't like doing this with lesser forces. You know what? I might just win this siege. My leader will help that siege out. I don't want to lose the missionary I already paid for there. But this is nice. This will give me more reinforcements. Happy with that. Alright, let's go call the arms. Maybe we'll bring in a little bit of my allies. Since everyone's teaming up against me. There we go. But I'm going to wait for them to pop up so I get a... Ooh. Sweet. Actually, I'll start them up this way. I want to save... I don't care so much about Kandash. Yeah, whatever. That'll be... Come on, get there. There we go. Now, make sure my guys are at full strength. I guess we'll wind up saving Kandash, but I'm more worried about that. I think I want to go that way. Okay, so I won't have to worry about them. Now we can come deal with that. And hopefully save it. Hopefully. No, I don't want Orisa to have peace. Let's see what Vinyanagar offers. Wajidaka, Seed, and Malabar. Riasa claims. I think you can do better than that. No, I can't annex them. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hold on. Here's the thing. If I leave then Yanagard just this, like I was thinking. This idiot will come over and attack him, declare war on him, because he wants to expand it. He's so small and pathetic. But if I take the coastal from him, I take those instead. Let's see, Trapatsi and Malabar. You can do better. We'll do it that way. That way he can't attack him, can't get to him, so that takes care of that. Go, go! You got a speed of 4. Alright, I got that off of that at least. I'm going to have you go up that way. I need to remember he's in the war. Are you kidding me? What the heck's going on here? Again, I think, I wonder if there's a way I can tell. I think we're going to go up this way and do BR like that. I wonder if Delhi's got a peace treaty with BR. Yeah, he's got a truce, so he can't. All right, so let's see who we're still at war with. Punjab. All right, so yeah, it's all under control. Again, he's got a nice army there, but they are exhausted. Yeah, you see we've got a little bit of attrition as we walk through there, but yeah, I'm going to leave them like that. Oops, we got this taken care of. You see we already got a colonist, but our nearest colony is still just out of range. We're at war. After this battle, oops, thought I picked that. We'll leave it at that for right now. See, he won't be able to reinforce that either. Alright, I'm probably going to take the thing from here because he's going to renounce his claims on those territories I took from him earlier. Give me money. I like money. Who doesn't like money? Gonna go to Agra. Okay, we'll chase him down. No problem. Let's see. My king is so good. Yeah, I just love him. Alright, let's split in half. You go that way. I'm just gonna do some cleanup. Stop you from going where you want to go. And you pop up there. And now that that's over, I'm actually going to raise war taxes. Because right now we're at 0 exhaustion. We're not going to have any major fights. I do want to... Man, this is irritating. That'll really up the revolt risk if I put a missionary there right now. Still got a lot of years. Oh, that already converted. Wow, I didn't realize I had done that. Alright, that's good enough for right now. Now we just got to win this war. Put an end to it. We made our objective already. What? He didn't destroy that? Did he get the ruler in there? Yeah, he put his king in there. Oh, yeah, here's the other thing I want to start doing. But not yet. We need this to grow a lot more. Go ahead and pop another missionary out just in case mine dies in the next year. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So I need to come deal with that. I guess will. Yeah, see the little deck he's spending money on stuff, so I can't take it from him. Computer does that all the time. It's kind of funny. Okay, it's not funny. It's irritating, but it's like you should be giving that money to me. I'm earning it. Oops, March. I clicked March, but he did not march. I don't think he can Punjab. Should not be able to. Oh, he could come down this way, but okay. So we'll leave you there. Don't want to totally blow my reinforcements. I could see if he'll take a white piece. No, jackass. No, be all. I want the money from you. Alright, good. Gondwana is captured. Not at war with Ceylon, am I? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I need to start thinking about capturing. I'm actually going to go up there. Oh no! Buildings I can build. I have enough for 2, right? Nice. So this is you want to do this by production. Docks add 25% production, so you know it's 25% of that. It helps. Every little bit helps. You got to start growing the economy at some point. Unfortunately, you cannot build this is actually a better dock. You cannot build there though because he's got a missionary trying to convert it. That's just one of the rules. All right. Renounce the on base star. Yeah. See, I didn't get as much money from him as last time, but got rid of his claims on these 2 territories, so that's important. And he still hasn't captured anything, so yeah, waiting for all my forces to get down here. Is approach Malabar or Maldives. I mean, why did you think that you could? Oh, he's at war. That's why he thinks that. Dumbass. Dumbass. All right. Anyway, manpower map mode. Again, I don't understand why these are dark. Bright red is definitely the best. But why? This should be 196, 145. Huh. Just weird how it does it, I guess. Well, now it's what the? Ugh. I don't understand. Now it suddenly popped to yellow. It should have been yellow the whole time. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, so now the next thing we're going to look at while we're watching this paint dry is the fort map mode. And what that does, it tells you that all of these that are this color here have a level 1 fort in it. This one here apparently does not have a fort. Yeah, there's no fort there. Some of these have no forts, I know. This is kind of cool, so I can show you this here. Let's get rid of that. See how this is green? This has fort local defensiveness. We saw that pop up earlier as a random event. And so that's why there's green stripes. It's a good thing. Whereas these are in disrepair, and that's why there's red stripes for it. And that's that. Let's get out of that so I can see what did I actually get. Okay, we're actually starting to conquer his territory. We're going to... Yeah, that's probably all I'll get from him. I don't want his territory. And 25 ducats is probably as good as I'm going to get, and it ends the war. So let's bring these guys all down this way here. God, it's already coming up on an hour again already. That ended a trade dispute. Don't think we can build another dock. Yet. So we need a missionary to convert. Oh, well, now we can. So we can build the dock there. I think we can put out another missionary also. That's probably about all we want to do. Wow, sweet, sweet. Conversions. We love them. See, I did not free send. Whoa, they're... Interesting. I got freed. I wonder who by. I wonder if the Timurids forced them free. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Happened not on my watch, literally. Okay, stability cost. Each province has its own little stability cost, which you can click on it and you can see it costs 30.75 for that one. I think it's basically based on population. So the higher costs, the darker the color, the higher the cost. See, and no, it's not population because that's very low population. I'm not sure what exactly costs it, but anyway, it tells you just, the brighter the green, the lower the cost, the better. And then you get into even higher. Maybe it has to do with revolt risk or something like that. Actually, I do know what it is. It's a combination of things. It's a combination of, your revolt risk, your culture, stuff like that. Things, those are the main, what I think are the main things here. Technology, map mode. What? That's weird. That's very weird. That's not right. Am I on technology? Map mode. This is so weird. Why would this... Anyway, this is a darker color. Must just be because of the size. So they're advancing in technology faster. Anyway, the Timurids are a nomadic tribe, for instance, and so they're very low technology. They advance slowly. The only ones that advance slower are like tribal Indians and stuff like that. Red, we're in the technology tree of Indian technology, so we only get 50% research efficiency. These guys must get slightly better. No, they're in the same one as we are. What just happened? Who did they annex? Oh, that is sweet. Okay, that is sweet. Okay, we still got to do that though. Okay, they just annexed Orisa, which put them in holy war. It gives me a holy war cause spell against them, and that's something important for me. Did I go past the first year? I was going to end this the first year. We'll do July again. I guess we're doing a July one this round. But anyway, these guys have got to be the same research tree as me, as 50% efficiency and stuff like that. So I'm not sure why they're in the brighter colors, except for fact that maybe they're very small. Because they're small, they just get the bonuses that go with the smaller country. Although this one, I'm not sure why. Something's wrong again. I think something's wrong with them. Anyway, just wanted to see that trade value map again. This is interesting part of if you want to look at the trade values of different places. I guess we'll end this right here. It's July 1st, and we're coming up on the hour, so anyway, be right back. Thanks for watching.